Good morning. Good morning. Got my cup right here. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm not having coffee this morning. I am having hot tea for my throat. Yep, you got it. Doug has been sick for 2 days. And bam, as hard as I tried not to catch it, washing my hands, even he's had a mask on, didn't matter. I still got it. I got a little bit of a dry cough and sore throat. So hot tea it is. Hey, and it's still a good morning. It's still a good morning, right? It is still a good morning. Let's see here. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. Gonna grab a second cup of coffee. Mo Bang for your bucks is here. Good morning. Let's see. Debbie F is here. Good morning. She's also got her second cup. Let's see here. Early birds, that's right. Tim needs a refill. There's some ones. Yeah, right? Not again. It shouldn't be as bad as it was last time. Hopefully this is just like a 48-hour thing. Doug has missed 2 days of work. Um, he stayed home yesterday. He stayed home today. And he said he's feeling better today than he has so far. He is still in there laying down. I actually have been up since 7, sat down to go live and didn't have a thumbnail because I forgot to schedule my live. So I just sat down and went live. So some people showed up. That's always a good thing. Hello, Glitter World. Hello. Nancy's back with her coffee. Glitter World says, hope you feel better fast. Thank you. Me too. And I plan to. I have too much to do. I can't be down sick like I was last time. But last time, everything else got flared. I got sick. Well, first of all, the timeline kind of went like this. I choked on that turkey, nearly died. Um, Doug Heimlicked me 4 times, so I was sore in my ribs. And before 48-hour time period was up, I was still sore from that. Is when I got sick. So with the coughing, and I mean that coughing was bad coughing, and my ribs were already sore, so that hit me extra hard. Then my lupus flared, then my asthma flared, then my lupus flared again, and so a lot of things happened all at once, and I was off some of my supplements that I take because when I can't eat, I have trouble taking pills, and all of my supplements are in pill form. So I was off them for like a month. So I'm not going to go off of them. I'm going to take them no matter what. I'm going to take them because that's how I'm going to get well quicker without having all these other flares happen. And that's what happened to me last time. That one thing turned into 5 different things all at once. So yeah, not going to go there this time out of pure stubbornness. I've been stubborn and bossy my whole life. I'm an oldest child. And I'm going to use that stubbornness and bossiness to keep this crud at bay. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Well, let's see here. There is Ramblin' Rocketeer at 4:08 in the morning. It isn't even sunrise yet where you are. Aloha. Aloha. Have some more hot tea. And this just started last night when I went to bed. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I've used so much. I even have a brand new hand sanitizer that I've been using like crazy while I took care of Doug. And eh. Okay. Enough of that. It is Wednesday morning. It is Nomadic Wednesday. That is always a fantastic day. It is 44 degrees in my neck of northern Missouri, and I am so excited about that. Next week, we are going to have 2 days in the 60s and maybe 1 day in the 70s before we cool back off again to the 50s. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hoping. I haven't sat down and done my chart. Y'all know I keep the sunrise, sunset, moonrise, moonset chart of what time they happen and then when I'm available to go. And I highlight those times that I'm available to go. It doesn't mean I go because there's different things that it depends on. And one of those is it has to be at least 40 degrees for me to be out there with a camera. And because we're usually out there for an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours when we're doing sunrises, because I like to get there for the pre sunrise, which I call the pre dawn, and then also get the sunrise. And last time we were out, when we caught those fantastic pictures and video, that was just the pre dawn. We didn't even stay for the sunset because it was too cold. The temperature dropped to 33 while we were there, and I just I looked at Doug. He's like, "How you doing?" And I said, "If I used my common sense, I'd go to the car right now and we'd go home." And he said, "You gonna use it?" And I said, "Yeah, let's go." Oh, oh, oh. There's Huga Homestead. Hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Nancy says, I hope you whoop the sore throat and congestion. Stubbornness helps, right? Stubbornness kept me out of the hospital last time. And I went a whole week without coughing. It was glorious. It was glorious. Yeah, right. Sometimes mail to and from Ramblin' Rocketeer is quicker than others. We'll see. We want a report. We want a mail delivery report when how long that took to get there. Let's see here. Huga Homestead says end of March for us, 6 a.m. sunrise. Nice. Let's see. What's it looking like now? I know it's been getting a little earlier and a little earlier. I did not mean to do that. So I can look at tomorrow. So right now, today, sunrise was at 6:44. Sunset will be at 5:45. Moonrise happens this afternoon at 3, and the moon set is at 5:34 in the morning. So, yeah. What's tomorrow? Today it's going to be 69 degrees. Did you hear that? We at least got to go sit out on our swing, sick or not. We can have our hot tea and cough drops out there. Tomorrow is 60 for the high, 39 for the low. It's supposed to rain, so that's out. But sunrise is at 6:43. Sunset's at 5:46. So, yeah, it's going to be getting earlier and earlier. I can remember we were getting up like at 4:30 to be down we're at the riverfront in time to catch the pre-dawn and the sunrise both. So we'll end up being back to that, I'm sure, getting up early. You know that commercial used to be 3 a.m. Time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts. That's us. Time to go film the sunrise. Perk up. Let's go. Right? We're awake long enough to make the coffee, bundle up, and go to the truck. Go do the sunrise. Yeah. Debbie says it's 45, high of 61, no rain till midnight. Nice. Nancy says it's going to have more rain here today. I'm tired of constant rain for days, especially when you're trying to get some stuff done outside, right? Things to film, things to see. Oh, Ramblin' Rocketeer laughs and says it depends on if it's a bill or not. Bills make it here the next day. The good stuff takes 6 months to a year. At least it feels like it. I know sometimes it can take like a month. For sure. Mobang says, ditto on the weather report, Debbie. We're practically neighbors. And that is a no. Not yet. No Valentine in the mail yet. We've been looking. Of course, now, Doug has been sick for 2 days, so we have not checked the mailbox this week. We usually check it on Monday. Did you check the mailbox on Monday? No. So we haven't checked it this week, so I can't really say no, it's not here yet till we go look. Let's see here. Oh, Ramblin' Rocketeer, of course, says it's 75 degrees. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, there's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. They are in Quartzsite, Arizona today. Let's see. Everybody's saying good mornings. There's Jeffrey. Hello. Thanks for being here. So, let's see. The only thing I have written down is which moon video we're ready for. I have to flip back to do my shout outs and stuff. There's my shout out. We're good. All right, so it is Nomadic Wednesday, so let's just do some shout outs, shall we? Let's just do some. We'll do them again later, but let's go ahead and do some now. Shout out to Hawkins Family Adventures and TGIF, Mobang for your bucks, Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels. Shout out to Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel. Hey, that's one of my channels. I have made 500 subscribers over there. I'm up to 505. So we get to apply. That's with the new way they're doing it. That's your first step in monetization, which upon approval makes super chats and super stickers available for you during your lives. And I think super thanks on your videos, maybe. But you still have to reach the bigger numbers for ads to be fully monetized. But so excited, and just really excited. So our other channels, we're growing. Where are we at right now? You want a channel report? Let's look at a channel report. Well, I didn't finish my shout out list. I got distracted with my good news. I got all excited. So I just shouted myself out. That's what brought all that on. Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer. Shout out to Have Cheetah Will View, RV Weekends, that channel. And shout out to Aegis Paranormal. That's I don't have a live there today, But that's where we have placed our moon photography and our moon gazing with Ava live on Monday nights. And I really enjoy that so much. Enjoy it so much. And shout out to Lily T and to Hawkins Family Adventure again, but for being such great supporters and showing us so much love. Lily, Sandra, we just appreciate you so very, very much. Shout out to Alan Schaefer. Is he not awesome? Hi, Alan. Um, and shout out to Riza. Just thank you to everybody showing us love. Debbie F. If I didn't have this sore throat, I'd be drinking that buttery caramel coffee right now. But alas, it's my last bag of Earl Grey tea. I think I consider that an emergency. I do not like being out of Earl Grey tea at all. Now, I have plenty of other teas in there. I've got like 15 different kinds of teas. It's just the Earl Grey is my favorite, so I won't be going to the store today. But maybe tomorrow one of us will feel good enough to go get some Earl Grey tea. But I've got like strawberry kiwi. I've got Doug is on a spearmint tea kick. It took him 4 different kinds of spearmint tea to find the one he liked, but he found it. And so that's what he drinks most of the time. Once in a while, he has an Earl Grey tea too. There's TGIF. Good morning. Cuss Love is here. Good morning. Let's see. Let's scroll up. Let's scroll up. All right. All right. I was right where Jeff came in. Everybody's saying good morning. And there's Bree. Just shouted you out. Hey, and if you have not seen, Inspired to Wander has some new videos out too, so be sure to get over to her channel. And Nancy, I've got them on my watch list. Watch an X list. I haven't made it over there to actually watch it yet, but I'm going to be trying to get caught up on some videos today. Yours is on list. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I am scrolling. Everybody's saying good mornings. Alan is the best, and he is the emoji king, right? He is always there for everything. And on Moon Gazing Monday, he is really good with those. As that was a mix of great and good. He's really good with those moon emojis too. Very, very. Yes, Lily and Sandra twins are awesome. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, Debbie and Tim, you guys are close. Let's see. Nice. What? Oh, it just said battery status, but I'm plugged in. I'm good. And I'm fully charged. I guess I was scrolling around and wiggling my... No, I wasn't wiggling. I was wiggling my mouse. And it hovered over the battery for a minute. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, we were going to do a channel report. That's what I got sidetracked with. So, as of yesterday, no, Monday I wrote down. I don't obsess over my numbers, but I write them down every 3 days or so just to see where I'm at. Are my numbers holding? Are they fluctuating? Now, if you get too wrapped up in that, you'll be upset because numbers are like this, right? They're like this. But you just have to expect that. You have to go with it. You always get excited when you have new subscribers, and it's always like a bummer when you lose some. But that's just views go like this and subscribers go like this, right? So it's just a fact of life. But right now, um, so we were at 501 on Monday. We're at 505 today on the Meditations channel. Doug and Ava's Place, we're up to 206. Aegis Paranormal, we're at 168. So we're hanging in there. We're having fun. And I am editing like a crazy woman. And I am right now, I know Doug's like, where's my videos? Where's my videos? Well, they're still in the computer. I just got to look like you would not believe. It's like, where's my videos? But I've been focusing, now that I'm able to edit again, I'm like, I want some big videos for my meditations channel. So I'm working on 3 6-hour videos right now. And then I'll take a break from that and I'll do some editing for Doug before I get into too much more trouble. I don't like being in trouble. I don't like being in trouble. I get in trouble. I get in trouble sometimes. Don't we all? I mean, if we're honest, don't we all once in a while get in trouble for not getting our videos out? Well, when you're working with someone else, you get in trouble for not getting your videos out. I guess if you're the only one doing the filming and the editing and stuff, maybe you don't get in trouble. But, I got this partner thing going on, so I get in trouble. Let's see. Yeah, right? The good. Notice when we're not feeling well, we begin to speak a new language. Good. Yes, that's great and good together. Good. I understand what I'm saying. That's all that counts. Oh my gosh. I love it. Let's see here. Yep, see, it happens to all of us. But I just kind of like to see where I'm at every once in a while. That is awesome, Anna. Nice. Yep. That is right. Let's see. Yes. I have an external drive. They're only on my laptop while I'm editing. And then I make sure they're saved over to the external drive, and then I delete them, every bit of it off the laptop. But that's what that external drive is for. And I've almost filled it up. It is, how big is that one? I have to look. Is it a 2 terabyte or a 5? Don't know at the moment. And of course, I want to look, and it's not going to let me look. So, there it goes. There it is. Oh, this is what I want to look at. Yeah, it's a 5 terabyte, 5.45 terabyte, and I have less than 1 terabyte left. So, tax time, I'll be buying a new one of these, and I'll try to go for a 5 terabyte again if they have them locally. If not, I'll travel across the river to Illinois and see. They have more stores there available to see if I can find what I want, but I should be able to get it here locally. I did last time. So we'll see. We will see. Yes, YouTube takes up lots of memory. But those 6-hour videos, they're great though, because I can start my overnight live and I can go to bed. And I know I can sleep for 6 hours before I have to worry about, you know, is my time up? What do I got to check on? What do I got to do now? I can just sleep. Set my alarm, sleep, get up. And as long as I don't sleep through my alarm, we're okay. Right? Let's see. Anna says, I am doing that a bit more. Nice. I can't read this morning. Oh no! Mobang bought a foot-long Subway to split, and the son ate the whole dang thing without asking if I ate yet. Been there. Let's see. Steve says, my grandson's 16 and he'll do that. He'll eat anything in the house, right? Right. Yeah, Nancy says, write your name on your sandwich next time. Oh, that might not even work. I don't think that would work at my house. Sticky notes, maybe. Yeah. All right, well, let's go watch a moon video and have some more tea. Okay, so which one are we ready for? I wrote it down. Okay. Here we go. Moon video coming right up. I'm going to put this in my chat before I exit the screen. Moon video coming right up. Here it is. That looks like this is maybe one of the red filters on my camera. So this is not post-edit. This is unedited photos, but with the red filter built into my camera. I think I said that right. Anyway, here we go. pouring a new cup of tea. So when I make tea, I make my tea in my cup with my tea bag. Now, Earl Grey is a black tea, so it's a strong tea. So it works this way. But I make my first cup in my cup, dunk it a few times, then I throw that tea bag in here and fill it up the thermos, and it sits and steeps, and I'll have like 3 or 4 more cups of tea in there. Um, refilling my teacup is not quite like refilling my coffee because I drink my coffee black, but I like some sugar in my tea. So I gotta get that put in there. 2 lumps. And then I gotta put some water in it because that stuff is really hot. And I can't drink it that hot. So I'll take my ice water. Put a little bit of this in there. Give it another stir. There went a little ice cube. Give it another stir, and it is now tea. Oh, it's really hot tea, but that's okay. Yes, I slurp it when it's really hot, because if not, it burns my lips off. Why does slurping make it not feel so hot? I don't know, but it does. It does. There's Sandra with Hawkins Family Adventures. Just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, we got moon emojis going on. Look at that. Member for 7 months. Thank you so much. Awesome moonshots. You know that moon photography is one of our favorite hobbies that we have shared ever since we've known each other. And so happy to be doing things like that together and to have this platform where we can share it with other people. So thankful. Uh-oh, the coyotes have been close to the house, eyeing the chickens. And I'm pretty sure I heard a fox this morning. Now, we live like, the woods is just like 10 feet from my house. I mean, it might be a little further, but how far? Is that about right? 10 feet from the woods? The back of the house? He says, yeah, that's about right. So we see foxes sometimes. We hear them sometimes. I found injured ones sometimes. But I know I heard one. They definitely have their own sound. So I know I heard a fox this morning. Let's see here. But yes, they will get your chickies. For sure. Have a good day, Anna. Thanks for being here. There's Steve offering to send Lucas over to bark at him. Up, second cup of coffee. Oh no! Oh no! Boy, he's on a streak, isn't he? Drank all of the first pot. Oh no! Just shake my head and chuckle. How is Doug feeling? He's feeling better than yesterday, but still sick. He stayed home today. And now I've caught it, so I have a sore throat and a little bit of a dry cough. So I'm having hot tea this morning. Yeah. There's James. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And there's Land Cloud Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody saying hi. Oh, the PP jar, right? That's right. If we're going to be eating all the sandwich and drink all the coffee, the PP jar is appropriate. That's right. Oh, if you missed our Friday night live last Friday, you might want to go check it out. That the PP jar was a reference to last Friday. We had special musical guests. Oh my gosh. And a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I haven't checked it today, but it's still up. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to leave it up or not, but it's still up. So if you missed it, it might be worth checking out. You got to check out Doug for sure. Let's see here. Yep, right. So the reason it got me so bad last time is everything in me flared and I was off my supplements for like a month. And because when I can't eat, I can't take. I can't even take Tylenol or anything really. But this time I'm gonna keep things going, and I shouldn't have all those flares now. My asthma and my allergies have already been acting up, and yeah, my allergies are kicking my butt, and so my asthma will flare without it being related to this, just because of the time of year. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Nancy. We had so much fun. We had so much fun, and I've already told you. We had a rough couple of months, and Doug's work hours were cut short. I was sick. I couldn't work for a little over a month, and it was not fun. We were in a not good place. Um, and now he's back to work, except for the last 2 days, and I'm back to work, so we're good. We're good. But what I'm getting ready to say is, so we were feeling happy. We're both back to work. We're feeling good. We're getting caught up on everything, and I went to Amazon to look at something else, and it just happened to pop up in my recommended stuff down below for I don't know why. I hadn't mentioned their name. I hadn't thought about it, but there they were. Garth World, Wayne's World, Garth and Wayne costumes. I'm like, hmm. And so I scrolled around, and it kept popping up. I'm like, clicked on it. And I scrolled around, it came up, clicked on it. I'm like, Doug was sitting over here next to me in the chair. I'm like, you want to do a skit with me? Celebrate being well and back to work? And he's like, I don't want to talk. And I'm like, oh, you'll have to talk a little. But then he said, okay. So I'm like, I'm going to order these. So that's how that came to be. But we are going to resurrect the AVDO Channel 29 News channel. I already know who I'm going to invite first to be a guest. I don't know if they'll be in the first broadcast or not, but I already know who I'm going to ask to be a guest on the news broadcast. And I don't know if Doug will be on the news broadcast or not. I don't know if it'll be the exact same characters that were involved, the news crew, or if it'll be different, because sometimes your news crew stations, they kind of change over a period of time, and we haven't seen them in a while, so it remains to be seen. I hope the Jamaican weatherman is still there, because he was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're going to be bringing that back, and looking forward to it. And we're going to have other things going on as well. So we love doing the skits. We love doing the skits. The news broadcast skits take a lot more time than any of the others, because what I did Friday night is my intro, where it was me personally doing my, hey, welcome everybody, blah, blah, and then introducing the guest. That was recorded, and we did the rest live. So the Wayne's World part, or as we called it, Blaine's World, was live. And so the only recorded part was me introducing them, starting my live like I always do, and then introducing the guests. So, and then after that, we were live the rest of the time. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Party on. That's right. That's right. And that's what my shirt said. Doug's Ramblin' Rocketeer says Doug's hair was so shiny. It was. It was really shiny. And he did good head banging too. Well, we're crazy, so it's okay. There's Risa. Good morning. Right, YouTube AI read my mind. I don't know why it popped up, but it did. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to do something fun. I'm ready to celebrate. Yeah. So that's what we did. Oh, no, there's the PP. So that's the PP. The PayPal jar is the PP jar. Let's see here. Right? So it's like she said PP. That's always funny, right? Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sandra says no live for me today. All right, thank you for letting us know. Yes, thank you very much, Rita. All right, well, let's do our members. Thank you. Whoops, that's Moon Videos. Let's get back over here. And to here. Thank you so much to our members. We have both Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships. And we thank you so, so much. And there we go. That music. Oh yeah. So thank you very, very much. We appreciate our members so much. And thank you so much for all of the love everybody shows our channel, watching our videos, giving us thumbs ups, comments, sharing us out. We just appreciate each and every one of you so, so very much. And you know what? You make us happy. And you know what happens when we're happy around here. Are you ready? Let's go. Yeah. And I saw that question from Riza asking Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures about her channel. She does have a channel. She is a content creator, and she also does AA meetings twice a week. But then she also does videos and usually a live on Wednesdays. That's just a regular live. So yeah. Somebody want to drop her channel link for Riza? I would appreciate that. And I never remember to say this, but moderators, you are always welcome to drop each other's links, as well as links for people who are here at the live. That is never an issue. But I do ask that it's for people who are here at the live, unless I've specifically asked. Appreciate you all so very much. Look at those. Look at those. Oh yeah, there she is right there. There she is right there. Thank you for that, TGIF. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm out of breath. I did a lot of dancing while that was going on. So my flute is getting better and better. Here's the technique exercise I'm working on. It's mainly this note right here that is not always there. I can't explain it. If you've played an instrument before, then you understand that it takes a while to find your notes on these wind instruments because they squeak until you get it right. So sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Here's my technique that I do like 15 times a day because I keep it right here by my computer. And you know those moments where you just like, oh, then I grab this and I do this technique right here. See, I lost that note right there. It comes and it goes, but I just keep practicing. And one of these days, it's just from then on, it'll always be there and it won't squeak anymore. So I'm learning a new hold, which is the Piper's hold for these because they're pretty far. I always talk about the hand cramp, but there it is. I mean, if that's not a hand cramp position, it hurts. It's getting to where it doesn't hurt as much. My little hand is getting used to it. But you play with your fingertips or you play with this flat part of your fingers. And that's what the Piper's grip is because they're so far apart, you use this grip. And so as soon as I can consistently cover that hole all the way, every time, without any variance, that's when that note will become dependable. And I'll be able to play whatever my little heart desires to learn on there. So it is one thing about it. I can already play a lot of songs on it because, not well yet, but because it's the same fingering as my Irish whistle. Now going from that one to this one, I want to stretch that finger out. I got to bring it back in and play with my fingertips instead of like this, right? There's a big difference there. But the idea is whatever I can play on this, I will be able to play on that. So I'm working on it. Practice, 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 practice. Practice is part of learning, so I'm practicing a lot. I'm practicing a lot. Um, all right, thank you, TGIF. Happy Wednesday. Um, there's Lily T. Just woke up. I hope you got a good night's sleep. A fly just buzzed me. Get out of here. Get out of here, fly. Welcome, Lily. Let's see here. We've got just a few more minutes. Lily needs coffee stat. Get that girl some coffee. Yep, it's that last hole is hard to control. Absolutely. I play and squeak it all the time. But playing that, no, I probably can't do it because you're looking at me. Let me try. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, we'll see if this works today. This is the flute that I was trying to learn a while back, but it hurt too bad to play. But now that I have my Piper's grip down, I can just turn this flute over here. But again, that note isn't there. But I couldn't even do this before. Can't do it now either. I lost it. It's a different lip for that flute. And sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. So I'll be practicing it as well. And I can do different things on it. So excited. There's exciting things going on. Yes. And then I have the heat pad right here at my desk because that hurts my wrist. And I just wrap it up like this. And I turn that baby on. And I just let that arm go to the spa for about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then turn it off. Spa time is over. Back to work. Ooh, I knocked something down. Back to work, and my arm is good. You know, sometimes there is pain involved in learning new instruments. Sometimes. 63401 is correcto. Yes. I have no music in my bones, too mechanical. You know, we all have different talents, and this just happens to be one of the things that really makes me happy. And practiced, and love every minute of it. And especially when you can see things beginning to get there. Thank you for asking. Doug is feeling better today, but he's still home from work today. And I seem to have caught it. But it's going to be all right. I just got a sore throat and a little bit of cough again. And but I'm not going to get all down, hopefully. It was really hard on me last time because everything flared. Almost everything else that's wrong with me flared. Almost, not quite, but almost. And yeah. So one of the reasons when I have an illness that involves congestion, that I'll just tell you. I don't tell very many people this, but when you feel that little divot right there, and then imagine right underneath it, I can't match up my hands. There we go, right here. I have a baseball size mass right there in my chest. And unless it starts giving me reasons to have surgery, they have opted not to because it's right on my main arteries and it could affect so many other things. But because of that, I'm very pneumonia prone. And so even catching a cold can be horrendous for me. So I mean, we're all wimpy when we're sick, right? A little bit. But there's a reason things hit me so hard when I do get sick. Um, it's not always just my lupus, but usually it is. There's Carol. Good morning. Good morning. Right. Mobang says, give me tools and I'm happy. That's right. That's your thing. You are good at it too. And we all have different gifts, and one of Doug's gifts is working with engines, and he's pretty mechanical too when it comes to engines, and he just amazes me with what he can do. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I really enjoy your company for coffee or tea, whichever it happens to be at the moment. Thank you. And you're welcome. It kind of explains a little bit more why things hit me extra hard. But yeah. And so I'm one of those people that I struggle a lot with the fact that I don't know if belittle is the right word. Unsympathetic's not the right word because you're not really looking for sympathy. We'll just say people don't understand. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm a little pale right now, but most of the things that are wrong with me are invisible. They're not things you can look at me and say, oh, she has lupus. You can't look at me and say, oh, she has asthma, unless I'm having asthma struggles. You can't look at me and say, oh, that's there. You can't look at me and know if I'm having heart issues that day or not, right? They're all empathy. There you go. They're all invisible. So a lot of people don't understand what's going on, why when I do catch a cold, it can make even just a cold, not even a virus, a flu, just a cold, why it can affect me the way it does. People just don't understand. And if they haven't had to experience anything like that to where they have to understand, then yay. Because that's my wish for everyone is good health. Good health and happiness, right? That's what I want for everybody. But it's just not something you see. So yeah. Yeah. And so Nancy in understands invisible struggles, right? Yeah, and depression is one of those, and depression is something that I fight just about every day because of things that people can't see that I struggle with, right? And but yeah, and you guys have helped me with every aspect of life. Now there are the downer days when I have people tell me you can't play the flute. You shouldn't be playing the flute anywhere. Um, that's my downer voice. Okay, you shouldn't be telling people that. You shouldn't be doing this. What'd you do that for? How can you be on YouTube when you look like that in the morning? Why should anybody have to put up with that? These are things I hear. I don't broadcast it because, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is about being positive and making the best of every single day that I have. And that's what I want for everybody else. Make the best of the day you have. If we always worry about yesterday, we're not going to enjoy the day we have. If we always are worrying about tomorrow, and I know that's hard not to do, I do it. But if we let that be the only thing we do, we're not going to enjoy today. And so that's my focus. Even when I was really, really sick with my lupus, remember I was bedfast for a year at one time. I woke up in the morning I moved to see where I hurt. And then, based on that, I decided what I was able to do that day. And that's what I did. And that's why I'm still here, is learning to focus on each day and being the best you that you can be, and not trying to compete with everyone else, there I go again, everyone else around you, but just being the best you that you can be. And that's what life is about. And sharing kindness, yes, sharing kindness to others, and just a little bit of kindness can help somebody through some of their hard times, right? I mean, you don't got to be in everybody's business to help somebody feel better. You can just let them know they matter, right? Let them know they're seen. Even a smile when you're walking down the street. Anything, any kindness. Kindness is never a waste, ever. Anyway, okay, sorry. Um, so yeah, we just don't pay attention to the down parts of the day or the week, and just be the best us we can be. And the only person we need to compete with, I tell myself this all the time, because this is hard too, not to compare yourself to others, but I tell myself every day, the only person I need to compete with is myself. And just be the best me that I can be. Does that mean I have to be better than I was yesterday? No. And even there's no way I could maintain that, right? Because just like, this is life. This is life. This is life. It's not ever all here, and we hope it's never all down here. That's what positivity and kindness is all about. We want it like this. And if it can be like this up here, yay! Yay! Anyway, I got to get out of here, guys. I got to go have some more hot tea. I got to make us some breakfast. We haven't had breakfast yet. Got to go see if Doug needs anything, but he hasn't been outside yet. But he's over there laying by Doug. Do the best you can with what you got is my motto, especially on tough days, right? Right. Right. Y'all get it. Y'all get me. And isn't it nice to have people around you who get you? Now that doesn't mean y'all don't look at me and go, oh my gosh, what's she doing? What's she doing today? It just means you get me. You love me anyway, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get on with our day. Remember our shout outs today. It's Nomadic Wednesday. Let's get back over here. Let's get back over here. Hawkins Family Adventure. Shout out to her, but she will not be live today. But shout out to you anyway. Love you. Shout out to TGIF. Woohoo! Woohoo! And Mobang for your bucks. Mobang, you are awesome. And I think I just said your name wrong, but you knew what I meant. I need coffee, maybe instead of tea. Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, Lane Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels, and of course I'll be live later on Ava's Meditations channel. Overnight tonight is beautiful snow scenes and relaxing music to relax to, sleep to. I sleep to it every night. That's why I have that channel, to help me sleep at night, because if I wake up, my brain doesn't turn on. If my brain turns on, I'm up for the night. If I hear that music, I just go right back to sleep. It's kind of like I wake up and it's like, oh, and I go right back to sleep. That's what that channel's for. Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer, Half Cheetah Will View, RV Weekends, and each and every single one of you. You rock. You're awesome. And if you are struggling right now, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to. We can. You can. Never give up. Never give up. And let's find this bye-bye song. I didn't have it ready, but there it is. Much love. Happy Wednesday.